script is laughable, but not in a good way. This has proved so divisive. I was reminded of the friendship between Elliot and E.T. Every time anyone says mockumentary, immediately think, is it as good as Spinal Tap? The answer is no. Very smartly reinvented a franchise, and who thought that was possible? It does the thing that cinema is meant to do at its very best, to completely immerse you, to transport you, to take you to another world.
Words of Wisdom, the film review, available now on BBC iPlayer.
Gordon Brown intervenes in Labour's row over anti-Semitism, telling the party its values are at stake. The former Prime Minister says an international definition must be adopted in full this week.
It's not just about a procedure. It's about who we are. It's about what we stand for. It's about what makes us tick. It's about the soul of the Labour Party.
We'll be analysing where Labour goes from here as the Shadow Chancellor says Jeremy Corbyn's views have been misrepresented. Also tonight, the EU's top negotiator says Theresa May's Brexit plans are unworkable as she says she won't be pushed into compromising. Smuggling into jails. New figures reveal how increasing numbers of prison staff are involved. And England win the fourth test and wrap up a series victory against India. Good evening. The former Prime Minister Gordon Brown has intervened in the ongoing dispute within Labour over anti-Semitism, urging the party to adopt an internationally recognised definition in its entirety. Mr Brown said the issue of anti-Semitism went to the heart of what Labour stood for as a progressive party, and it needed to move forward in a way that was true to its traditions. Today, the former Chief Rabbi, Lord Sachs, again criticised Jeremy Corbyn, saying his speeches were part of the reason some Jews were considering leaving the UK. The Shadow Chancellor said Mr Corbyn has been misinterpreted. Our political correspondent Ian Watson reports. That's all from us for this evening. Now on BBC One, it's time for the news wherever you are. Good night.
Following on from the tragic fire at Grenfell, we're teaming up with the community in an effort to build 2 brand new spaces near the tower.
We have to move together.
Your Royal Highness. We've had so many offers of help from home and abroad, so join us for a 2-part special that's truly inspirational.
DIY SOS Grenfell starts Wednesday at 9 on BBC One.
Police.
I'd like to report a missing person.
I was concerned for a 5-year-old child.
I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
How can she just vanish?
You'd feel so helpless.
Things don't always end the way that you want.
It's important to keep the sense of urgency.
I'm going to need a CSI.
That's me.
I bring under every single face of the ones that have turned up dead.
Reported Missing starts tomorrow at 9 on BBC One.
Hello, this is BBC News. I'm Martine Croxall. The Islamist militant group Al-Shabaab say they carried out a car bomb attack in Somalia that killed at least 3 people.